Two, one. Welcome everybody to the third. I already messed up. This is amazing. We're off to a flying start, everybody. Welcome everybody to the third place match in the Asia LCS Season 1. I am Amplify, and today's match we'll be seeing Retaliate Esports versus KAG. And we had this match the other day wherein KAG absolutely destroyed Retaliate Esports on Sandstone and um what was the other one? Sandstone and Rust, if I'm correct. And but Retaliate Esports did extremely well in Providence, so I'm expecting to have another for this to be another 2-1, a really close match, because these two teams are known to be extreme juggernauts in the Asia scene. This, but you win some, you lose some. Anyways, introducing the players for KAG, Kingdom and Grave. We have Saigon, Chid, Rainbow, Scarface, and Kun. For Retaliate Esports, we have Zeron, Nure, Ran FX, Limit, and Jeff. Zeron right now seems to be disconnected from his team. So this first round will be played as a 4v5 in favor of KAG. And KAG, they are spread out across the map at this point in time, trying to look for space towards A. Kun and Scarface. Oh no, Rainbow and Scarface trying to make progress towards A side. They don't see anyone. They don't have anyone towards kitchen. So this might be a little dip from info. But Retaliate Esports, they are playing this so conservatively. If you can see here, one of the players just waiting at short. But anyways, Limit takes first blood, takes matters into his own hands, takes the player down mid, and decides to fall back. And now I am lagging. My game is hanged. Um. Oh God, never mind. Rehost, ladies and gentlemen. So that was awkward. That's so anticlimactic. We are off to a flying start. We are off to a flying start. We are off to a flying start, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, what what a day, what a day. So it looks like we'll just be waiting for our re-host right now. Um, I actually have no idea. I'm solo casting right now. So yeah, this means you won't be able to hear Mr. Nevermind, um, magically, and Mr. Texan right now, because surprisingly, all three of them have exams and all three of them are studying. So I mean, I'm on break, right? I'm on break from school, so this basically is the logical choice. I'm the only one who can cast right now. So yes, you'll be stuck with a really crappy Filipino caster then. Forgot to introduce myself, by the way. I am Amplify. Or did I? I'm Amplify, and yes, um, currently we are looking for a rehost. Yes, it's my take a while. So, how are your days today, everyone? Just God, what a day! Nice servers. Yes, it's amazing. These servers are absolutely amazing. Yeah. Uh, I guess you can mute me for now because I really have nothing else to say. So we'll be back once we get the lobby started again. So yeah, get your popcorn, get your drinks, and I'll see you again later.
You've seen those eyes,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the third place matchup for the LCS Asian Luminous Championship Series. Again, I'm your host, Amplify, and today, again, like I said earlier, we are gonna be witnessing Retaliate Esports and Kingdom and Grave duke it out to know who's the third best team in this tournament. So yes, technical difficulties from the start of the stream. Servers are really bad in this game, and to be honest, I'm just curious to see how this will turn out because during the last time, KAG was able to come on top, like I said earlier, and let's see if Retaliate Esports have some sort of counter strategy since they already played against them multiple times in the past and in this tournament. So I think Retaliate Esports know what to expect somewhat from KG. Anyways, warm-up is on. Match will start right now. Again, the players for Retaliate Esports is Limit, Jeff, Zeron, RanFX, and Nuri. For KAG, we have Rainbow, Scarface, Chid, Kun, and Saigon. So, once again, off to a good start. This time, I hope no one's lagging. Yes, everyone's ping's doing well. Okay, so right now, again, a spread out map, and this time, Retaliate Esports taking it very aggressive, say Zeron, with Zeron holding the close angle, and RanFX holding kitchen. Scarface and Rainbow, it seems like, right? Rainbow and 3 players decide to go in. Zeron and RanFX finally gets 2 on the board. This is an amazing start for Retaliate Esports, and the much needed opening kills for them. And Zeron, he just doesn't stop. He just wants more. But now he gets punished by Kun by getting himself killed. 2v4 in favor of Talent Esports. Chid is trying to see if he can make space, but Limit spams through the door and absolutely demolishes Chid, wondering what the hell happened. Kun, on the other hand, last man standing with a Tech 9, full utility kit, and just a prayer at this point. He gets tagged down to 71 HP. Now he knows there's a player towards mid. Yurei, that's him. He gets him with the headshot, but he doesn't see Jeff lurking around behind the corner, and he gets the kill on the backstab onto Kun. First round of the board for Retaliate Esports, and KAG looking to start this game on the back foot. So yeah, KAG, they're not showing their rightfully aggressive start, right? They're known to be extremely slow team, especially in the first 2 rounds. But this time, look at them go right now, heading just non-stop towards kitchen. As he sees like overpowering Zeron, but Zeron, he's ready for it. RanFX as well. He gets 2. Now it's 2v2 in favor of Retaliate Esports because of RanFX and Zeron's heroics. RanFX finally absolutely finishing them off, and Zeron and RanFX leading scoreboards with their with the absolute monster of a performance they're showing right now. 2-0 on the board for Retaliate Esports, and it's off to an amazing start for them. KAG needs to stop their momentum right now if they want to stay in this game. But unless something happens to them, nothing will. They need to find the opening, and this is what they needed. Scarface with an opening pick onto Zeron with a clean deagle shot, and RanFX, the only man left towards kitchen. He has a shotgun. He knows there are players coming for him. He smells blood, and Scarface, he got his hands on an M16, it seems like. Oh, and right now, KAG, they're looking to find space towards B, and because I think they're expecting that 2 players are there, and indeed Nuri indeed rotated because of the pick towards underpass. But now they are slowly calling for a retake. Oh, Chid and Saigon simultaneously take on down Jeff, and that's the clear pick towards B. No, never mind. It looks like the KAG are just playing with Retaliate Esports, making them think, making them wonder where to go. RanFX is still here in Nuri. Ooh, that's an important pick. He kills off Chid. That actually gives them information. RanFX takes out 1. Kun takes out another. That's information towards A. They're expecting it. And Rainbow Wait, never mind. Nuri and Limit, last two. It's a 2v2 in favor of neither teams actually. Both of them have low HP. But it's in favor of KAG because of the M16 that's in Rainbow's hands. Absolutely well played by Kun and Rainbow. They take down two, and it's finally one on the board for KAG. Some heroics, some absurdities by this team right now. Good, looking good on the scoreboard, to be honest. Both teams are playing well to the best of their capabilities. KAG, strong team with both tactics and teamwork, individual skills and teamwork. And this will be an amazing team that we'll see. Italic Esports, again, they see the player, Z-Run, catches Scarface off guard, Zai staying towards tower. And that will actually force KAG to stop in their approach towards A. They're trying to look for a refrag, and they do. Chid kills off Nori. And now it's a 4v4. Still, no, say no more. Because of RanFX pushing up towards Apps, it seems like Rainbow was able to pounce on the attack and punish him for it. Now Bomb's heading towards B, but the bulk of the Vitalik Esports defense is on B indeed. Jeff staying towards the mouth of Long, entrance of Long. He doesn't know that Chid is towards doors. He tries to spam a bit, couldn't find anyone. And here comes the push. Here comes the players. And there comes the grenades! Rainbow! Yeah, tactical nuke incoming. Absolutely destroys the player towards Arches. And Jiran, he's the last man standing. He at least gets one. Can't seem to find second because of smoke. He knows players are all over the site. He doesn't see the player towards boxes. It's Saigon. An easy pick to the unsuspecting Zeron. Falls prey to the players of KAG, and down in the grave they go. Retaliate Esports, KAG finally gotten the tie for them this round. And now it looks like we're back to the saves for Retaliate Esports. Everyone with Eagles, but KAG. Look at this arsenal they have: AK-47s and one M16 on Rainbow. This can actually be real and work really well in their favor, especially for long fights and engages. So KAG, they know there's a player. They know there's a player towards kitchen. Brand FX, he's waiting for it, and Rainbow with the pre-fire gets the first pick on the board. But meanwhile, Jeff, being very aggressive with the 5-7, kills off Chid, but Kun quick to trade, and now it's a 3v4 in favor of KAG. He sees another one. Hold limit! Oh, that was crisp clean. But Rainbow, another trade. Every time Retaliate Esports finds a pick, they seem KAG will always have the teammates there to go for the trades. And now KAG, they have the site, they have the push. Now it's Limit on his own. He was expecting it to be B, but no one came, and he's on his own. And it's not the site, brother. You have to go to the other site if you want to stop this plant. But I think he's just saving it at this point because they need the money, they need the guns, they need the weaponry, and this, yeah, they saved this point. So this, expecting that actually next round they can actually buy. So yeah, amazing skill set that we are seeing from KAG, especially with how they push. They make sure that Retaliate Esports become aggressive and over punish and over push the initial places, like initial skirmish areas like long and pillars. They punish the players for going far, but and then they just basically rotate to the site that to them where they think it's best known, right? You know what I mean? So yes, another round on the board for KAG. Good team play by this team. And Retaliate Esports, they seem to have interesting buy. Yeah, look at their buys. Extreme, they all have rifles now, and they're replying this with the best of their capabilities. Looks like Ran FX, the A defense, they're going in for a boost towards long. This can actually hold them off for quite a bit. KAG might be a bit confused to see if anyone if they don't see anyone towards A, because they are expecting someone to be a bit aggressive. But wait, what was that? They see the player on the map. They see the player towards long on the map KAG east side. Yeah, they see the players towards long. They're expecting it. And Rainbow with the pre-fire kills off Zeron, and now that's Run FX so lonely on site. He sprays and prays through smoke but doesn't find anyone because KAG, they are not going to A in the first place. Looks like they're just holding off, waiting for their time. Just confusing Vitality Esports with the rotates and all. Everyone is just falling back. B side is clear. They know. They put the pressure towards A, and that's where Vitality Esports rotated. But too little too late, Nuri. He already starts pushing up towards Garden. Vitality Esports expecting a B hit, which could be correct at this point. Because they know. Wait. Yeah, they know the lurker's coming through. Would they see each other? Nure! Oh my goodness, he sees the player and now they are alerted. They know the lurker's there. He's at short, but now here comes the push towards B site. And Rainbow and Kun, amazing entries by both players. And Saigon with the third kill. Nure, he's on his own. He needs to save this. He needs to save this M4A1S if they want to survive the next round because they are so low on funds. But they couldn't see. Ooh, okay, Nuri, he gets one, but couldn't see Kun lurking in the shadows behind him. Another round of board for KAG. Now it's 2-4. 2-4, and this is why I say that KAG is extremely dominant with their team play and their individual skills. It's because their individual skills actually blend well with their team play, right? It's the tactics that highlight the player's ability to do well. But anyways, Vitality Esports, Zeron found the opening pick, and now it's a 4v3 and KAG. They don't now Vitality Esports. They don't need to push. They need to hold secure sites to make sure that another round does not slip through their fingers. Jeff, ooh, the grenades are hitting well. I think. Yeah, the grenades are actually hitting. We know that KAG has lots of lineups because you see the nerdy stuff. I saw the nerdy stuff with Texan the other day, and oh no, Jeff, you didn't need to peek. That was a bit over aggressive. You had the position, you had the element of surprise, but it doesn't matter now because you are dead. Zeron, he finds another one towards doors, and that's the only thing they can find. But look towards mid, Nure with the SMG, he knows the players are there, but Zeron, he's doing it all! Oh my goodness, with the 4K, and now Nure, he finally gets one, but Zeron was the hero of that round. Oh my lord, me. uh... Zeron, the hero of Vitality Esports, gets the 4G on the board, and now KAG still has enough money to go for a full buy, and they do. Everyone AK-47s and looks at Saigon. This is actually interesting by him, going up towards mid. No one to support him just in case he dies, but no one's there anyway for Vitality Esports, and this might be interesting. Nurai, he's slowly lurking towards, but he won't expect Saigon. Oh, he doesn't! Oh, he does! And he gets the flick onto him! Yun! And Kun kills off Nori, but now it's a 4v4. That was not how it was supposed to go. Jeff already waiting in the shadows with the shotgun, but they already have top mid control. They already have top mid control. Kun, oh, they have doors control. And Limit, Zeron, he knows the players are there. Ooh, what? Scarface, what are you doing there? Zeron! Oh my goodness, he gets blindsided by Scarface, and now it's one player towards CT, and everyone else is towards B. What? Ran FX, you are not doing your job, brother. You should rotate, my friend. You should rotate, my friend. Oh my goodness me. B site's gonna get cleared soon. Kun, ready for the push. Retaliate Esports, they are waiting. Jeff, what? Where are? Oh my god. Actually, what? Wait, what? What? What is happening right now? Retaliate Esports, they went through CT to go to A. This actually baits Retaliate Esports into a full commit into B. And that catches Aran FX off guard, if I'm correct. And because of that, that's free sight for them. Jeff lurking, his lurk towards mid was useless because regardless, They still went towards A. Would he expect Kuhn? No, he won't. Now that's Jeff off the board, and now Limit with the save. Or will he go for it, actually? Will he? Will he? Yeah, he goes for the save. M16 saved and committed next round, and now just try to Kobe it. Kuhn tried to Kobe it with Grenade, trying to see if he can let Limit, but no one is there. Limit saving towards B side. KAG comfortably wins another round with the 5-3. And now it's the last round of the first half. We have Retaliate Esports looking to find another one, at least to get some enough momentum into their T side. Jeff with another shotgun, the Lord of Shotguns, the shotgun abuser is here, my friend. He is waiting at doors, trying to see if he can catch anyone off guard. But meanwhile, KAG, they are spread out again, trying to see if they can get at least a pick. Right? Scarface, he goes for one. He sees that two players are there. He goes for the grenades. Will he hit anything? No, he won't. They are expecting KAG. What? Z-Run? Okay, he's done solo. He's now alone. He boosted a teammate out, but that's... Oh no, it's Jeff. He finds a shotgun towards tunnels, and that's what we need. That's what we need him to see from him. But what is happening? Let's going back and forth. KAG, their strategies are absolutely just such a bait, right? If you know what I mean. They just go back and forth until they find site which is absolutely open. And indeed, because look at the position of Retaliate Esports players. There, everyone's stacked towards B. They are expecting a B hit, but no one is there. They are all towards A, and here comes the utility. Here comes the players. B side is open, and the bomb is going down. Nure with the kill. He gets one through the smoke. At least they see some consolation. Scarface is waiting towards Z. He does see the player. He doesn't see the player. And X. Whoa! Zygon and Scarface absolutely demolishing the Retaliate Esports defense. Jeff again with the flank, but couldn't find anyone. At least again he goes down, and it's 3-6 in the favor of KAG. What an amazing half! Oh my goodness. That's an amazing half from KAG. They played to the best of their abilities and with the extremely broken strategies if you think about it. Well, I guess it's not really that broken. It's just simply a normal 2-1-2 with him with them rotating towards where they need to be, right? If they see the player go, if they get a pick, that's where they'll go. If they don't get the pick, then they'll try to I'm saying this. If they don't get the pick, they will try to refrag their loss and go for the side regardless. So this is actually such a strong KAG side, right? These tactics are absolutely tailor-made, like CSGO, if you know what I mean. Anyways, Retaliate Esports this time is on the offense. 2 players towards Garden and one towards Kitchen. And now Nure, will he go for that? Saigon won't expect it. Rainbow gets a kill onto Z-Run. Yeah, he gets the kill onto Z-Run, meanwhile, towards Underpass. And the B. Ooh, Jeff, he tries to lurk towards B, but couldn't find the player. But wait, are they expecting it? KAG, they're so disciplined about this. They see the player. Okay, yeah, Scar. Yeah, they see the player. They are just waiting for the rotates. They are expecting it to be B, but they don't see the bomb. Scarface, he's waiting towards mid. Nuri won't expect this, and he did. He won't. Again, he gets this shot. He gets shot in the head by Scarface with his F57. Now it's Limit with a flash, a dream, flash, a G22, and a dream. Scarface skill, cheat. I don't know. Amazing. Anyways, Limit, let's see what he can do right now. I mean, 2 players are low, so this can actually work in his favor. But that's the thing, if he can find the players, but I'm not sure if they will allow themselves to be found easily. He gets one, but he's low. Chid with the headshot onto Limit, and finally the inevitable happens. Down goes Limit, and it's a 7-3 on the board for KAG. They are comfortably winning this round, this map, compared to the other day when they still had to do a 5-10, if I'm correct, from Retaliate Esports. Retaliate Esports, they're not playing to the best of their capabilities right now. Anyways, they're stacked towards B. It looks like they want to do a B rush. Or is this a B fake into A? I don't know, man. But meanwhile, Retaliate Esports, KAG, I mean, they're pretty much expecting this 2-1-2s, a normal 2-1-2, one towards CT, two towards B, two towards A. Okay, so we have Ran FX lurking towards A. Meanwhile, all of his four teammates are just slowly making their way towards doors, right? What? Whoa! New Race spamming to the wall, finds Scarface, but with a pure chance of luck there. And now, will that be the trigger to rotate? There's no more player towards top mid, so. But actually, they're expecting a player there because no one's watching it anymore. So that's only Saigon left on site. Meanwhile, everyone from KAG, but oh, Zeron, what were you doing, man? You were lurking there deep, and it looks like that's enough info for KAG to rotate because they see a player, they know what to expect. Rainbow, he kills out Newer. He tried to stop the rotates, but couldn't find anyone. Limit, spamming through smoke, doesn't find much. Ran FX and Limit, both of you do not have guns, you just have pistols. It's a save round, my friend. You cannot get anything there. But looks like KAG, they're still being extremely careful with this. They trust Saigon a lot because he's just holding down this A site as the sole anchor of this. And they know, they have a feeling that's towards A. They have a feeling that's towards B because they allowed everyone else to rotate. Bombs going down, Limit. You know you have to beat Saigon if you want plant this, but couldn't find anyone. Ran effects, at least he finds some sort of consolation with the FAMAS and getting a kill towards B side. But right now KG was hunting for him, couldn't find anyone because time ran out. Now 8-3 on the board in favor of KA, still in favor of KG. Ever since the start of the match, the momentum has been on their side. Third round in T side. Alright, now it's third round on T side, and Retaliate Esports, they finally have a full best up by, I think. But that's actually no more. The straight up aggression from KAG from towards mid, actually. Oh no, does he see the player? Did they see the players? I don't think so, but the push towards mid from KAG didn't really exactly happen. This is actually such a disciplined team. You see how they move, right? They stop. They try to get info as much as possible, and then once they do, they just hold on to the site. They have players who are skilled enough to hold them, and they have the tactics to at least hold the players off, to at least offer a extremely good defense. And here they are. They're taking their enemies like two at a time, right? They're taking these 2v1s. They're not taking these 1v1s because they know they'll lose these 1v1s if they go for them. And now it's match point on board for KAG. Their tactics are absolutely marvelous right now. Rainbow, Scarface, Chid, Kun, and Saigon working in perfect harmony. Retaliate Esports also have a sense of teamwork, but the problem with this is the fact that their players are mostly individualistic, if you think about it. You know what I mean? I always keep saying this, especially towards their CT side. You notice how a lot of Retaliate Esports players decides to push, right? Mm-hmm. Right. So instead of actually pushing, they could have just stayed there. I feel like they could have won a lot more rounds, but because of their push, this gave KG a lot more chances to win their rounds instead of not, right? Instead of KG, look at KG. They're only pushing when they need to, and if they know the players are there, they decide to just turtle up in sight and wait for the attack to come. And here this is Saigon. Look at Saigon. He flanked all the way back, and Limit, he doesn't expect it. Down Saigon goes, but that's already a little too late for Tide Esports. They know the players are there, and now it's a 2v3. Ran FX and Nuri. What can you do, my friends? Show us tonight, because this will be the highlights of your career. Kun, he's already expecting stuff to happen. He's calling for his two teammates to stay towards B, but he's already become extremely aggressive towards Kitchen. This is the last round. You do not save this. Mate, it's the last round. If you guys lose, if you guys save, you have no, it won't matter if you saved or not, because right now you have to win these. Rainbow. Oh, indeed. Nuri, he kills off Rainbow, and now they're lurking back towards B. What is this? This can actually turn against them their favor right now because 22 seconds of the clock. They have no time, and Chid is all alone. Yeah, Chid is all alone. He's waiting towards Spiral, and but his teammates are in here. Cooley takes him out, and Chid gets another headshot on Nure. It's a first map on the board for KAG. It's a dominating 10-3 in their favor. Kuhn becoming the MVP with 16 kills under his belt. And yes, extremely amazing, right? Extremely amazing. My throat is dry now. God. This is why solo casts are so annoying. Your throat will get dry extremely fast. Two casters are mostly played to avoid this, but can't be avoided. Brothers need to study. Retaliate. But anyways, back to the game. Retaliate. This might actually prove a fatal hit to their morale at this point because they expected stuff to happen. They wanted stuff to happen. They wanted to win, but couldn't. Even if they're playing even if they say they're playing the best of their abilities, right? Anyways, so I don't know what much to talk about, to be honest, except for their strategy. I mean, KAG, they're absolutely dominant in terms of team play, as you can see, right? On on T sides, spread out, waiting for aggression, patiently waiting for aggression, and slowly pushing as a unit, right? You have you have three players like you have three players setting up, and then one of them just slowly pushes, and once they go for the push, you see like smoke slittered on site, flashes flying overhead, HEs doing damage in the critical areas, and that basically offers them free sight. Retaliate Esports have no answer to that, no matter how much, no matter how much they hide or run towards these cubby areas, right? Yeah, amazing rounded board, amazing game um, by both teams, but KAG came out on top. Anyways, Retaliate Esports, to be honest, I have to be honest, they are such an individualistic team. By that, I literally mean that they rely on the individual skill of their players to get rounds. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they don't have teamwork, they don't have strats. They do have strats, but it's more like readable and predictable. That's what I'm saying, right? Um, okay, not really predictable and not really predictable, but it's more like they overstay their welcome most of the time. You know what I mean? Like example, there was a round where they won the fight towards like on their CT side. They won the fight towards apps if I'm correct. But because a player decides to push, he gets killed off instead. But I think that's also a good idea to push. The only thing is it's like a big gamble, and no one was there on A side as a safety net. This basically puts Retaliate Esports on a huge advantage, right? Anyways, all right, enough about criticizing Retaliate Esports. But to be honest, I'm just a tier 2 player. I'm not tier 1, so I have no right to criticize them. They are playing at the highest level of competition right now, so yeah, I really have no right to as a caster, I have really no right to criticize them much because all of these players are individually better than me. Anyways, I'm just saying though, KAG is on another level. That's what I'm just saying, right? Because of their tactics, right? Team play, because for me, individual skill will just get you so far. Team play will that's where stuff elevates. Anyways, yeah, good games, good game. Now we're just waiting for the lobby to finish up for Rust, and yeah, once everything's been sorted out, we'll be back. So I'll be taking a break. Sorry. Welcome back to the map, to second map of Luminous Championship Series Battle for Third. Again, I am Amplify, your host, and we of KG Versatile Esports um on set, right? KG won their first map, absolute dominance versus Vitality Esports, and right now I'm just curious to see what Vitality Esports will do, just so um their life for these guys, because now this is their wall right now, and we know that KAG from the other day is absolutely dominant in Rust. So this is their map pick, and now you know what's up. You know what is up, my friend. Anyways, what is it? Oh, here it is. KAG first starting on CT side, and looks like they're going in for a 3-1-1 formation on A. And Retired Esports, they're going in for a full A rush. The players lurking towards mid, trying to see if they find info. Scarface, I think he's going for aggression right now. He's the player, he couldn't find anyone. Decides to fall back. Actually, no, he's actually decided to stay. And will he overstay his welcome? Yes, he might. He might get punished for this, and indeed he will. Nuri, he gets the kill. Scarface, Zero on the other hand, I think he got taken out towards mid as he was pushing. It was a kill by Rainbow, which in turn alleviates some pressure towards site, because now the esports, they are forced to either rotate or go in for the kill towards A. In which case, I think the most probable opinion would be to go towards B for me. But have utilities set up, at least in the form of Nure, with the smoke getting ready, and Jeff as well, smoke getting lined up. Come the smokes, comes the expectations, here come the flash, and here come the players slowly making their way towards the sites. Nure, he rushes on towards the site, but he sees Rainbow, but instead Rainbow kills him off. Ran FX gets the trade at least. Limit kills off Food. Bombs not shut down, but Chai with the grenade as well. Absolutely going all over the place. Jeff, he's going in for the push. He's trying to make sure that Chai doesn't get to the battlefield before the bomb goes down, but no, instead this overcommitment by Retaliate Esports will be their demise. Instead, Jeff, he gets taken down, ran FX to follow, and that's first round on the board for KAG. And now there's technical pause. Oh no, limit, limit, limit. He needs to reconnect. Limit. Well, anyways, he has 1 minute to reconnect. So this is what I'm actually talking about. There, Vitality Esports. There are times where they make some um over anxious gameplay, right? Tactics. I'm saying overcommitting overcommitting players towards like a counter push, right? Are they asking for reloads? Okay, no one's asking for reloads, I think. Alright, we're all good, Yeah, limit reconnected. Alright, we're all good. Anyways, I was saying, yeah, you saw Jeff, right? He went for the push. I think it was mostly for info, but at the same time to put aggression towards player. Right? But that didn't work in their favor, and thus you see him getting punished for it and them losing around. But I'm not saying that it's all on Jeff, right? I'm saying that losing a single player in those 2v2 situations could be the um spell of life win or lose. I'm saying, right? Anyways, um, but let's just say that my friend let's just say that KG is just playing this absolute perfection, my friend, right? Little pump. Anyways, okay, so Retaliate Esports, they're going for a B stack, but Rainbow through doors, he finds two players absolutely destroys him. Gets a third through the smoke. Rainbow stops some mercy right now. He won't. He's on for the ace, and Rainbow with the reload. He tries to get him, but no. Kiran FX kills him instead. Chai steals the ace from Rainbow. At least Rainbow gets the assist, but that was an amazing 4K by him. Wow. Sorry, I'm actually starting to get a bit sleepy. Yes. So just hoping that KG wins this, so I don't have to go overtime. Anyways, I'm just joking, guys. I love casting. Okay, so it's chill. Anyways, Vitality Esports on the back foot once again. Two players towards mid and the rest towards A factory. They see if they can take out the player towards mid, but no. Rainbow with his M4A1S has the range and the damage superiority over him. Let's see if Yuri can say anything about that. No, he cannot. He's the Rainbow. He knows that there's there, but couldn't find the kills. Zirad and Nure just losing their life to Rainbow, as they did in the last rounds. 8 kills under his belt, and now the pressure's on Retaliate Esport to find their footing, at least find any return frags. Limit trying to see if he can get the player towards mid. He knows he's still there. Limit knows the player's still there. But look, it's just a 3-man stack towards B. It's just a 3-man stack towards A, rather. And are they going for this? Or are they just trying to go around, waste time? Yeah, it looks like they're slowly creeping up towards Heaven. Doors. Alright, here they come. Lock and load. And here it is. Limit. Oh no! That was so unfortunate. Nico, this is not what they wanted. At least they got the bomb down, but it's a 5v4, but couldn't find. At least he takes 3 down with him. Got the bomb plant. At least takes 3 down with him. That's enough money for the player. I think that's Ran FX. Yeah, it is. Ran FX. He gets his player. Now he gets all of his teammates' money, the guns that they need to at least win the round. And it's unfortunate he didn't stop the defuse, but if he could, that would be an amazing clutch. I was already surprised by him getting the 3 kills, by 2 kills earlier. Anyways, Zeron with the more superior skills finally takes out Rainbow towards mid. And now it's a 4. Now this is how Retaliate Esports wants to play. Take out the mid player, and now they're focusing all their guns and weapons and utility towards a site. Scarface, he's trying to go for the push, and indeed gets punished by gets punished by Zero, and he kills RanFX first in process though. It's a 3v2 in favor of Vitality Esports, and it looks like they want to go for this push. And yeah, indeed, they are. KAG, they're just hanging crispy right now. Saigon watching mid, Kun just waiting for the push to happen. Chai, he's the mid player. They understand that it's going to be an A hit, and indeed because Kun, he finally kills one down as Nuri was exiting. I think it was Nuri. I didn't see the name. Anyways, Limit. Again, Jeff. Oh no, you won't be caught. You got caught. Just got off by Kun, and now Limit. He's trying to see if he can get the player towards Cubby. Towards Short, rather. And now the push is just been put to the absolute fault right now. Z-Run trying to see if he can make any progress towards the back of container, but couldn't find anyone. Smokes are too heavy. Limit now in the smoke himself tries to find anyone, couldn't find him couldn't find, gets himself taken out instead. What was supposed to be a remarkable push by Riot Esports just became a massacre for KAG. Oh my goodness me. My throat is getting dry, guys. You guys, to the 25 people watching, you guys better enjoy this. My throat is just dying for you guys. Wow. Anyways, Retaliate Esports. Again on the back foot, but now they're just trying to fight out towards mid. Limit Saigon, Limit Rainbow finding kills all over the board right now, but Retaliate Esports looks like they're regretting their decision to push mid, and they just conceded towards just completely gave it up towards KAG. Now Italian Esports again on the back foot in all of these rounds. It's a 4v2, limits already low, and Ran FX, you're just holding mid. You can't find any information by not peeking. Limit trying to see if he can, trying to make sure that no one's counter pushing them. At least he's doing his job correctly. But Ran FX, yes, he finally gets one. Will he expect the player? No, he doesn't. He doesn't see the player. He doesn't see the player. He doesn't select them. Rainbow with the timing kills off Ran FX, and now Limit is all alone in factory with the bomb. At least that's what he knows. He wants to see if he can make any space. He has a full kit. He can either use a grenade for suicide right now, but ooh, he sees the player. He knows. Ooh, it's interesting. But Goon, he saw, if I'm correct, he saw Limit on the map. I think that was seeable through the map, that area over there. So regardless, I think Goon pre-fired that thing, pre-fired that angle too, and just absolutely destroyed Zero. At least don't make this a 5-0, man. At least don't make this a 5-0. That's what she said. I hate you guys. I hate that. I walked into that, didn't I? My goodness. I'm just reading the comments in chat. It's probably what they said earlier. Anyways, Retaliate Esports on the back foot heading into this next round. At least they have AK-47s on the board. Everyone has AK-47s, but KG, they're expecting a B push, but nothing came. Two players towards A, and this is the perfect chance for Retaliate Esports to find something towards A, but couldn't because Zero taken out towards mid. They're just so slow right now. This is not what you need to have on Rust. I think they're just fully demoralized. They're not playing how they want to, so that makes it so hard for Retaliate Esports. KG though, they're playing this extremely comfortably. They even have a lurker. They even have a lurker towards CT. That would be Chai, and right now going for the push. Yes, indeed, they are going in for the push. Nure, Jeff, okay, sprays with smoke. I see you, brother, I see you. And oh, Nure with the flick towards Saigon. Now it's on to the players, on to Retaliate Esports to see if they can finally bag themselves the first win off the map. Jeff fighting off the kill of Chai, but Scarface with the collateral kill on towards Jeff and Ranifex, but Limit finishes it off with his AK-47 to the face. Scarface actually, if he could have clutched that though, that would have been impressive and an amazing clutch, but no, it becomes a 5. It goes down history as a 5-1 in favor of Retaliate Esports. Will we see a comeback, or will we see Retaliate Esports crumble under pressure? I mean, they could gain momentum by this, but let's see if KAG will say no to that, because take note that last round was narrowly won by a 1v1, right? even Limit's HP was so low. He just had to push. Alright, had to be put in pun intended. Limit had to push himself to the limit there. Yes. Tally Esports comeback. Let's see your votes, people. Oh my good. Oh my good. Yes. So it's another step towards A. But isn't this mostly red already? Like, the reason why the push to A worked last round is because there were only 2 players defending and they got killed, but Z-Run takes up Boom, Scarface goes in for the trade. New Ray Ferrari peaks Scarface, and now it's a 3v4 in favor of Italian Esports. Bomb will go down right now, but Ray at least tries to find someone to smoke. Rainbow kills off Z-Run, who was trying to find space towards Z. Ooh, limit through the smoke. He couldn't find spray properly, couldn't connect, and now it's just Nure. He's fighting for his life here. Both players are so low, and Nure clutches it out for KAG. Oh my goodness me! An amazing. These rounds are so tense. Actually, yeah, you can hear it through my voice. I'm screaming so loud. I'm screaming top of my lungs right now. And again, my throat is dry. Anyways, Retaliate Esports, they're just they're just holding on to dear life by a thread. But Rainbow, oh no, this is not what you want for the beginning of your rounds. A mid, you got killed towards mid by an M16, by someone holding the handle of M16, and now the utility is coming in by KAG. They are seriously expecting another A point. I mean, who wouldn't? Like it's like the de facto roleplay. I mean, Russ is basically who can bait A the best, right? That's basically the tactics at this point. Anyways, New Ray, at least he finds some consolation towards A, but they know the bomb's down. KAG, they are aware that the bomb is down towards A heaven. Now this might take extra time for Ran effects. He interestingly enough gets the kill, but wouldn't okay, Saigon with his shotgun tries to equalizes. Now it's on to Nuri for the clutch. 2v2, they don't expect it. Never mind, they did. Sprayed through wall banged right now. Sprayed through a wall right now. Nuri's now down to 20 HP. He couldn't find anyone. And Chai gets the kill. And indeed he does. 6-2 on the board in the favor of Tally Esports. Final round of the half. And we want to see it. And of course, Tally Esports would want to win this last round and a half with 6-3, right? But in this, I am not sure what to expect. Because Tally Esports, they are not like being allowed. They're not being allowed to see what's gonna happen. They're not allowed to do what they want for this map, right? Especially on CT side. Settings, please. Limit them. Anyways, a site is finally open. They're trying to see if they can crack this big nutshell towards this KAG defense. Bombs towards B though, right? Ran FX, he has the bomb. But look at the defense of B. Look at the defense on B. Right. Wait, give me a moment. Anyways, back to the action. Kuhn finally takes out a player towards that was exiting towards A doors, and Saigon also kills off Nuri, who was making space towards mid. Couldn't find. And now Retaliate Esports, they are on the back foot on this last half. Ran FX, he at least have some good news by killing off the player towards B, but that's only 1 out of 3 defenders that was guarding B. And now Retaliate Esports is down to 2 men. Well, 2 men which aren't good at beat, I guess, but little to no advantage. Okay, wait, we have Scarface. Scarface is lurking in towards the back. He's slowly pushing through mid. He's just getting them info that they seriously needed. Zero. What? Whoa! Oh my goodness! Scar Zero. He couldn't find anyone. But whoa, Ran FX. That was a really clean Ferrari peek by him. Couldn't plant the bomb, and now there's no more time. Yeah, CT's counter-terrorist win, regardless of the bomb being planted. That was just such that was such a that was such an unfortunate turn of events, especially for Zeron towards mid. He was scoped in. He couldn't see Scarface that lurked up all the way towards mid. Ah, my goodness. That was, like, it was timing. Like, luck is such an important factor, especially in this game. Because if the servers are really bad, then luck is all you need. But anyways, Vitality Esports, let's see if they have anything to say towards this. Zeron, like a madman, rushes towards mid, but he couldn't find anyone, gets absolutely punished by Rainbow. And now it looks like KAG can securely win this round. They're spread out across the map, and this actually is quite an interesting way to play Rust, actually. Because right, the meta for this the meta, which was also surprisingly popularized by KAG, the meta was actually shifted towards A lot. and that actually puts a lot of defensive formations towards A to make sure that no one gets pushed because it's so easy to rotate from A to B for CTs, and it's also so easy to retake for CTs on B side. But it's so hard to defend especially if you're all alone and if you get caught off guard. And basically, this is what KAG is doing. They're spread out across the map and just making Retaliate Esports play into their spider's web because and the utility, you have to mention the utility on this team. KAG, like with their superior tactics utility lineups, it's just absolute massacre by them. And KAG again on another rounded board, one more round win, and it's finally match point for KAG. No, match point and series point for KAG. That matter. So yes, it's up to Retaliate Esports. The pressure's on them. They need to work this thing out. Okay, so Jeff, and Limit, they're trying to push towards A, but that won't matter because the players are a bit spread out. KG players are a bit spread out across the map. Oh no, this can actually turn out really bad for Nuri and Jeff because look at Chai. Look at Chai. Oh, okay, he knows there are players. He knows there are players coming, but Saigon's also waiting for them. And Nuri, this can be actually really interesting right now. But couldn't find the player. Chai, he sees them, and Jeff, he gets another player with he gets another player with FabM. Kun again again with shotguns these days. What is happening? Anyways, kills happening all across the map, and it seems like KAG is the one that came up on top in this right now. Okay, so Limit. Ooh, look at Limit. He actually pushed up towards a doors. And oh Jeff, you could have killed someone. Oh no. He could have killed the player towards mid, but instead he prioritized the AK-47. Save that, my friend, but at least he gets one. Okay, he pre-fired that. At least he was aware of game sense. And now, to Jeff, he needs to clutch this if his team wants to stay in this, but couldn't because Saigon just Ferrari picked Jeff out of the blue, and you know, it's over. It's match point. It's match point. I'm calling the bells. I'm sounding the church bells. It's Retaliate's Esports funeral, and they are just absolutely just taken to their grave by Kingdom and Grave. They all have shotguns. They all have shotguns. Retaliate Esports, they all have shotguns again. And KAG with the full AK-47 buy. And with Grand FX. Oh, Rainbow. What? What? Where did he boost? I think he boosted. That's how they got killed towards Cubby. I wasn't expecting that, and neither was Retaliate Esports. And now all the kills are going down. The Wild West is happening here, and Limit is so confused with what happened. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. 3v1 and Limit, you are the lost savior if you want this third place finish at least, but it's a 3v1. It's a 3v1, bombs down. You're at 39 HP, my friend. Just hold your head up high, man. Hold your head up high to this defeat because, not gonna lie, these guys were absolutely superior. You played to your best of your capabilities, but couldn't find anything. I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry for being negative, but 9-2 AK-47, even one of Italian's esports players left. Even Zeron left. He knows it's over, and indeed it is because 2-10 on the board. Italian esports players are out of here, and GG well played by them. GG well played. So yes, GG well played by KAG. They are this tournament's second runner up and third place finishers. Yeah. Now I guess I'll be saying some finishing messages. I guess. 81 he's saying. Anyways, KG with the absolute dominating fashion towards towards this game, especially in two maps. KG just playing across the map and confusing uh Retaliate Esports on their CT side, right? Because if you can actually manipulate enough rotations on T side, then that means you can easily win the sites that you need to win, especially especially on most important win rounds, and that's what we saw from KAG, especially with the grenade usage, right? You can see a lot of their kills in that. See lots of kills from KAG, actually from both teams, but mostly from KAG, with which are HE grenade kills, and that says something at least, right? Because all their lineups are pretty interesting. Anyways, I won't. I'm since it is just a cast. I'm not gonna go into the analytics and all as strategic analytics. So yeah, I guess I'll be ending it soon. So right. Um, I don't know. No one's gonna say. I think they won't ban me for saying this, but uh, we. I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind. Anyways, that's cringe. um, thank you all for to all the 35 viewers who are watching. I can say that um thank you for watching, and I hope you guys will enjoy the next stream, which will be kept a secret if I'm correct. I am not allowed to say anything, but we know it will be King 7 versus Dynamic Esports, which, to be fair, that was actually quite a surprising turnaround for this event for me, because I was expecting Dynamic Esports to be like on a lower tier, but I didn't expect them to be fighting King 7 in the finals. And anyways, I said, like I said, um, thank you all for watching. It's really late in Philippines right now. I'm a bit tired. Anyways, um, thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoyed the stream. Um, and yeah. Enjoy your days, enjoy your evenings. Good night to you all. I'm Amplify once again, and yeah, this is LC Luminous Championship Series, and we are signing out.
If I were to the sea, maybe I never say forever fall into the light. Every time I try to breathe, the wind will rise and carry me. But I've loved and I have died. So I won't hold back, and you should know that what's never good just have regrets. So I won't go back, oh little guide me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. Moonshine.
So I meant for that actually. I meant for that, like the sign out. So I meant for the stream to end, which I hope it's ended, right? I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I'm not saying anything anymore. Right? The stream's ended, right? Oh, you baited me into this. You, really? Oh God. Uh. This is awkward. Cut. God damn.
So I won't